So there's a video called Giant Intense Rainbow, and that happened in January of 2009, and it was a single rainbow. And I was on my way with my son to a ceremony called Dreaming a New World, where we were putting our hopes and dreams and intentions into these crystals. And every 2 weeks we would go pray on those crystals, and you know, we put all our desires and our hopes into them. And at the end, so we did that for 3 months. And the end of those 3 months, we had a ceremony where we birthed those crystals. We put them into a sack, like that was like a womb. And at the end of that ceremony, we birthed those crystals, and we took them and we put them in the roots of a apple tree, so that those dreams, those prayers could bear fruit. And it was powerful, and we were like ready to head out the door when that Giant Intense Rainbow came, a single rainbow. And so I spent a whole 2009, you know, doing a lot of learning. I paid my karmic debt back to femininity. At the end of that time, I gained a lot of insight, and it sent me into depression. And at the end of that depression, I recorded the blue moon rising from my front yard. So at the end of this 2009, on New Year's Eve, I was home alone, and I recognized what had happened in 2009, that I had paid my karmic debt back to femininity, that I was now free to love and capable of love. And 8 days later, a double rainbow comes to my front yard. And there's so many things surrounding that whole thing. You know, like right when it happened, I had just finished writing an email saying how I felt like Noah, and my house fills with color. And I grab my camera like I always do, and I walk outside and turn on the camera, and that's the video. So people that have seen the video, mostly all of you, know that the video starts with a tree in the way. And I'm walking out my front door when that video starts. And so in order for me to see the whole thing unencumbered, I kind of move to the left and get out of the way of the tree. And when I see the whole rainbow, it feels like a giant hand pushes me to the ground. And I understand that I am in the presence of God, and on some level, you know, I didn't think, oh, there's God, but I've come to understand that that's what it meant, and that's what was happening. I got a video of God, and I put it on YouTube. So having been knocked to the ground, I understood that I had been touched by God, and God was speaking to and through me. I was channeling the spirit of the universe, and that's why the video has done what it has. I want people to realize that that's the only viral video with no people in it, with no ads on it. And I want people to realize that this is the first time in history that someone recognized God and put it on YouTube for everyone to see. And that's why this whole thing has happened. And the fact that humanity has caught on to it like it has is proof, or at least partial proof, that the things that I say are true. The other thing that is proof is the fact that rainbows come wherever I am. Because now, anytime anyone in the world sees a rainbow, they think of me, they say my words, they connect to my experience, and that's powerful. So you know, I've infected humanity's consciousness with the appreciation for the beauty of the Mother Earth and rainbows, which is the representation or the physical manifestation of God or Spirit or the universe.